Hello, this film is called Stuff Thrown Away from the Flats. Look at all this here. Can you see? There's a wardrobe there. A radiator. Something made of plastic. A 1950s type dressing table. A bed. See? Notice how somebody's ripped the lining of the bed open to look for 50p's and stuff. You know, this is the society we live in. A wasteful society. All good gear left outside the flats at scholes. You know, what can you do? And look at that little bugger in there. Some old kind of video cabinet. You can't see it, can you? You can't know. What do you think about that, Roy? I want to talk to Roy now. He's the only person I'm not introduced to the YouTube community. Can I just have 5 minutes with you, Roy?
You can, sir.
What do you think about this kind of wasteful society we live in, Roy?
I think it's disgusting. I think that this is just terrible. This is a product of Labour society.
Absolutely, the Labour government have created this filth.
This is what they have created.
Absolutely. Anything?
Disgusting, typical immigrant shite.
Well, you know, Roy's been a bit controversial there, viewers, but I think Roy could have a point. You know, all people are given dole money to live around and waste it, and then they throw the things away and move on to a new flat and get other stuff bought them. Because they can't be asked to arrange a van, to fucking, probably a gypsy's van, to take the stuff to somewhere else. They can't be fucking asked. Roy's eating a kebab.
Which is controversial in itself.
Well, you know, I mean, it's accepted as English now, a kebab, really, isn't it? I mean, it's not really foreign anymore, you know. Roy's my oldest friend. I've known Roy since 1970s, the early 80s probably.
What?
And we met in a schoolyard. We were both brought together by the childhood affliction hay fever, I believe, Roy.
Indeed, sir, you're quite right.
We were both children who suffer from hay fever, so couldn't go on the playing fields. So me, Roy and Andrew Ralphs
would stick straws and matches together.
Yeah. Can you see a pub there? You can't see it. There's a pub under the flats called the Water Wheel. Now that is a good business opportunity.
Gone wrong.
It's under auction, and if I had the money I'd fucking buy it. I've always wanted to own the Water Wheel, which is under the flats at, what's it called, right? Brookfield House. Brook House. You can't really see it. Can you see that sign up there? You probably can't. Am I at the wrong side of the road, Roy? Right. No, I've introduced a few people to the YouTube community, but I think it's about time Roy took his rightful place in the pantheon of Wigan legends, you know what I mean? He's been bubbling under the surface for a while, and I think it's time he took his rightful place in the pantheon of YouTube working class heroes, you know. There's lots of us about,
Right.
you know, and he's a very intelligent fellow as well. You can talk to Roy about anything, politics, the arts. He has a quite well-rounded knowledge of things, if you will. We're walking home, a late night, you know. We've just been out for a walk around and stuff. I've eaten my kebab, and you eat a kebab and you love it, and then afterwards you think, why did I do it? It's like a one night stand gone wrong, you know. We're on our way to Ince. We're in the area of Wigan known as... Is this technically Scholes, right?
No.
Where is this technically?
Yeah, it still is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Scholes? Just.
Roy's cracking open a can of diet pop. Not a cack of diet pop as I... oh, look at that, you've got a bit of glare there, that's quite arty. The road to Wigan Pier, you know.
And the rain.
As George Orwell said, you know. We're going past, people outside of Wigan might be interested in this. We're going past now to a place called Darlington Street. And actually, on Darlington Street, somewhere down there, George Orwell was reputed to have stayed in the house of Ma and Pa Booker to record his kind of findings of Wigan. You know, me and Roy have both read the book. We're not trying to say we're fucking intellectuals or anything, but apparently George Orwell went for his breakfast